Are we live?
We're live.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Track Walk Pod with Peach and Evan, where we talk all wrong opinions on Formula dude. Formula dude. Now, PJ, man.
Dude.
PJ, dude. Do you feel like you were robbed a little bit?
Robbed of what?
Do you feel like someone came into your house and stole all of your belongings and just walked right out and there was nothing you can do about it?
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
I feel that for George. I feel that for Curious George.
I feel that for George. Right.
Oof, oof, oof.
What a tough hand to be dealt.
What a race if it weren't for the drama.
Yeah.
Or what a race because of the drama.
Exactly.
How about that? Okay.
Well, I told you earlier, my new coin phrase. It was a drama-filled snoozer.
Snoozer, dude.
If it weren't for the drama, we'd have nothing to talk about.
And that's been the case for the last two races. Right. It's just been horrible, horrible, horrible racing on track, but there's so much going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And that's what we love.
We love the drama.
We love capitalizing on drama for content. For
Right.
you.
This
is for you. Not for us. We do it for you.
Oh,
because
I lost
we
my
care about you.
sunnies, dude.
Where are they?
I don't know.
You don't have your sunnies?
Where are they?
Dude.
And my headphones just came out.
Oh, God.
Falling apart at
What
the
a
seams.
Fucking mess. You know what? Before we even get into it, PJ, do you want to plug everything?
Yeah,
Should we just plug everything right off the bat?
I sure do.
Do it.
You know, I want all of you to go right now. I want you to go to your Instagram, go to your Twitter, go to your TikTok.
Hurry up.
Do it now.
Hurry.
I'll bring out the nerfs.
And that's a threat, dude.
Do it now.
That's a threat.
Is that allowed on YouTube? Is that going to get censored?
I found your sunnies.
Oh, there they are. Anywho, go on Instagram, go on Twitter, go on TikTok, and follow Track Walk Pod. Also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. Subscribe, like, leave us a comment. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. We appreciate everyone who's been listening and going on this journey with us.
Just get the algorithm going.
Yeah.
It's a journey for all of us. You can say you were here on day one.
And then you can quit your job
And
too.
then, yeah. Come on with us.
We can all quit.
We can all quit, baby. That's what we're here for.
Shun corporate America.
For real, though. God damn it, dude. We have a lot to get into.
Yeah.
A lot to get into here.
A lot.
Okay. We have breaking news. Billy beep beep. Billy beep beep. Billy beep 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 beep. Strap in for that. Okay? Strap it.
Do it.
Do it. God. And then we have the race. The good old Hungarian GP. Wait, no. Sorry. Belgian GP.
Belgium.
Dude, I don't know why I always
Dude.
get those two confused. Hungary, Belgium, Hungarian, Belgian.
Belgium chocolate. You're probably hungry.
Yeah, okay.
I don't. You're still the worst. You say not funny things all the time.
Then hit that laughter button.
All right.
It's on you.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Breaking news. We have the race. And then we have our predictions. And then let's just get into our predictions for the Netherlands GP, huh?
No.
Okay.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
That's stupid.
No. And then we have summer break.
Wow.
So we'll bring you just a bunch of silly segments where we're just talking shit.
Nonsense, dude. Brain rot content. And you're going to be sitting in your car waiting for it.
Yeah.
All two of you.
You're gonna wait. You're gonna look forward to Wednesdays, waiting to hear PJ and Evan just talk about nothing
Nothing.
for an
Absolutely
hour.
Nothing.
We should get an award.
For how much we can not talk about stuff
Yeah.
in an hour while talking about things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well, having said that, I'm going first. Ready?
Go.
clip my nails today.
Oh, dude.
That was quick. Ooh, mine was better.
Yeah, Peaches was better.
Here we go.
Cheers, buddy. Let's
Cheers.
talk all things Belgian GP.
Alrighty, Roo. Welcome back. Don't do it, Evan.
I just have to know, though.
No.
What
No.
did
And
you
no. And no.
What did you think
No.
of that song? Ow.
That's
did
what you get
think
for
of
that.
song.
All right, I'm done.
What
I'll
did you
stop.
think of the song?
Flying around.
Tell us.
Tell us in the comments.
Did you like it?
You got to tell Evan in the comments,
Were you in your car
or he'll be mad.
and listening to it? Because you're alone, dude.
Oh my God.
Because you're alone.
Can you quit it?
Why are you listening to us? Why?
Can you stop?
Okay.
You go down these paths, and you just berate the people for no reason.
Yeah.
These are the people who are supposed to help us.
I know, but it's not our fault, dude. We're the best, and they suck.
Okay. Great. All right. Jumping into it.
Okay,
Breaking news, dude. You sound like a turkey.
Carlitos signs with Williams for 2025. Arriha!
And beyond. And beyond.
Boom.
It's a multi-year deal, so it's beyond 2025.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's so many fucking clauses in there where James Vowles is like, anything you want, we will give to you.
Right.
Anything. Yeah, we don't have an extra chassis for you? You can go to Red Bull, dude. But please get on our team.
Just start here.
Just start here.
And then we'll see where the pieces fall. You can go wherever you want after.
I don't know. I feel like Carlos Sainz got snubbed. Now, did they fire the wrong driver? No. Shut up about it.
Yeah. They're going to a 7-time world champion.
No, I'm talking about Logan Sargent.
Shut up. No, you're not. Oh.
Did they fire the wrong driver?
Nope.
Logan Sargent or Carlos Sainz?
No.
I'm taking Logie every single time.
Hey.
Logan is out qualifying the runner-up to the drivers' championship.
Hey, listen to this.
Okay.
You have the lightest driver pairing in the entire grid. 2 appendixless drivers in one lineup.
Yeah. Yeah.
They found the cheat.
Yeah. People without their organs. They're like, sign them.
They might as well just, they're like, hey guys, we need you to get your gallbladder out too. We heard it's useless as well. We need all the help we can get.
Hey, you guys have another kidney, right?
Our
So just take
chassis
that out.
is just about 1.5 pounds over. Our in-house medicines guys have told us your gallbladder's about that. You mind?
Well, what is the weight of the gallbladder? And now,
I have no idea.
oh no, it was appendix. It was appendix. Yeah. What is the weight of an appendix? And if George Russell had his appendix out, would he have another dub?
No, because he came in underweight, dickhead.
Wait. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Idiot. If he had his appendix out,
It would make him lighter.
it would make him a lot lighter. Now, I crunched the numbers in my head, and that actually makes sense now.
The math checks out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Math checks.
So back to the what we were talking about, not appendix. I think it's a smart move
For Williams, yeah.
for Carlos.
Wow.
No. Hear me out, right? So he saw Audi and he's like, I don't know, their development, not what they're promising, I don't think.
Yeah, they're so bad. I mean, like, look at McLaren and what it took.
How many years it took?
How many years it took to turn them around, and they're still really not there.
Yeah. And then Alpine, he's like, there's so much turnover in upper management, and they're going to a new power unit. Well, he went with the safest bet,
Stable.
with the most options,
Yep.
and James Vowles' message had been consistent from day one to him.
Right, because it's James Vowles, dude.
He's just straight up with him.
They're like, Carlos, you can have whatever you want.
And he can just get so many options, and he's locked in. You know, if he's like, I just want to chill for a bit,
Hang out.
he can just chill at Williams.
Hang out. Me and Albon just talk about our appendixes and how we don't have them anymore in the paddock, and hop in a car, get like 12th, 13th, call it a fucking day, go home.
Yeah. Surprise everyone in a shit box.
Yeah. I wonder how much that deal was. Are there any details on how much the money?
I didn't see anything, but I'm sure it'll come out.
Yeah.
Well, they have to make this shit public anyways, so.
Right.
We'll see in a while.
Just like Ralph Schumacher came out.
That one was okay. I'll give you a lot. What other breaking news?
Okay. All right. Breaking news. We had, Daniel Ricciardo was seen talking to Christian Horner and, what is it? V-Carbs TP Mikias? Melchias?
I don't know.
Melchias?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I had to
That
ask you.
crazy scientist looking motherfucker. Christian Horner caught outside of Red Bull's motorhome talking to Christian Horner.
No.
Now,
Daniel Ricciardo was talking to Christian Horner. You said Christian Horner was caught talking to Christian Horner.
well,
Wow. Oh, my
was
God.
he WhatsApping himself? Sending butt pics to himself?
But he was seen talking to Daniel Ricciardo. That was factual.
Yes, and they looked very happy.
Giddy.
Also, to piggyback on top of that, Danny and Max shared a helicopter on the way
Out of the race.
Where
Where were they going?
were they going?
One, why were they in a helicopter together that we've seen from Kobe Bryant
Damn, dude.
that you should not ride in a helicopter? What?
Yeah, keep going.
And third, who was flying the helicopter? That's what I want to know.
Also, why were we not invited? Why did we not get invited onto the helicopter?
Yeah. Why?
Genuine question. Why not?
I feel left out.
A little bit, but that's okay. Now, what does this mean? Because Christian Horner put out a statement, breaking news.
Oh yeah, the breaking news that leads into this. Beep beep.
Right. Christian Horner has doubled the fuck down on keeping Checo.
Yep.
PJ, make this make sense to me. Make this make fucking sense, dude.
It is funny that sometimes, I got to bring you back down to earth.
Okay.
Because that's not me. It's weird. It's a weird position to be in.
Yeah.
But I was saying there's two sides of it, right?
Okay.
There's a side that you were saying of where did Red Bull go? Danny Kvyat hit someone one time. Ran into Seb one time.
Dude, what happened to this ruthless head-chopping Red Bull?
And it was, see you later. Say goodbye to your wife. Say goodbye to your daughter. We're replacing you with the person that'll replace you as a father.
Jesus. Damn, dude.
So there's that side, right? And there's, where did this ruthless Red Bull go? But then there's the other side of, we are kind of struggling right now. Let's not make any more waves for ourselves.
Them?
That's
Yeah.
the other side of the argument.
Let's not rock the vote. I mean, there was
The
also
vote is rocking right now. We're in a storm.
yeah, but partially that storm is because Checo is not doing his fucking job.
He's not holding up his end of the bargain, dude.
Really, he's not.
The numbers of constructor points just being strapped onto Max's back is
Dude,
crazy.
Checo has 1/3 of the points that Max does right now.
Right.
Is it 1/3 or 30? I mean, it's essentially the same thing. 30%, 1/3, whatever. But
Exactly.
1/3 of Big
That's
Mac.
math.
Crunching numbers, baby.
There you go.
Why? I think it makes him look worse.
Makes him look weak.
Weak, dude. You fucking.
Not as cutthroat as before.
Yeah, you fucking pipsqueaks.
You
Red Bull, dude.
Dude, sellouts.
You fucking sellouts.
Corporate
dude.
America sellouts.
Unbelievable.
This
Corporate
is
Mexico sellouts, dude.
Red Bull, you've changed.
You've changed, man.
Man, you've changed. I didn't realize my laptop was in the screen. Interesting development.
I just
What could they have said to Max that made him leave so giddy though?
to Daniel.
Or oh shit.
We are bad with names today.
Yeah, Yep.
We are bad with names.
What could they have said to Daniel that
Okay, so I did see this like funny image on Instagram and like before so it was like August 6th in like 2019 I think, or 2020. It was like an article written like Red Bull is doubling down on Albon. Or no, I'm sorry. Red Bull is doubling down on Pierre Gasly, and he will not be released. They're
heading into the summer break.
heading into the summer break.
Yeah.
Sure enough, like middle of summer break, or whenever they released him,
Yeah.
they fucking released Pierre Gasly shortly after.
Yeah. I do remember that.
And then now it's around the same time, like July 29th? And they're like, hey, we're doubling down on Checo. Like, this is it. This is our guy.
I do remember that. You
Yeah.
make a good point.
And, I mean, you know Horner, dude. He's a fucking liar.
Liar.
He's a fucking liar, bro. So,
He lies about texting people inappropriate things.
yeah, dude. What's
To his
happening?
wife and
Chicks?
into
Yeah.
the media.
Yeah. And I love how, like, after the race, Helmut Marko made some crazy comments like,
Again.
I mean, like, what is this senile old fuck Helmut Marko still doing? Just hiding in the shadows of the paddock, just saying crazy shit, and just being like, he said like, I mean, he's right.
He hates Checo.
In this case, he is right. Like he's like, check out he had a promising start, and then he
Fell
fucked
apart.
it all up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't
Threw
remember.
it all away.
It like collapsed, or he said something crazy, and I was just like, Jesus. And so,
Yeah. He's kind of ruthless, man.
and then Christian Horner the next day is like, Checo's fine, dude. We're keeping him.
We had
He's
a
our
great
guy.
We had a great meeting today.
We had a great meet, and you know what? A deal's a deal, man. A deal's a deal. It's like, shut the fuck up, Christian. A deal is not a deal, and you know that.
He's like, we're operating on what Red Bull has always done. We've never made driver changes in the middle of the season, and we're not going to start now.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what's weird to me?
What?
Just a little interjection here is,
Yeah.
like, why do you hate Helmet so much when, like, he keeps it real, I guess, in his mind, right? And he also says whatever the fuck is on his mind too. That feels like you to me. You just say whatever the fuck you want, and you're like, whatever. If someone doesn't like it, they don't like it.
That's a horrible realization that I'm turning into Helmut Marko.
No, but like legitimately, like, is it just because he's old and looks old as fuck?
I don't know. I think the
Or is
whole
it
thing
arrogant?
is like,
He's a little kind of an arrogant prick.
yes. So when I was playing baseball, right? Like,
Helmut Marko was your coach.
yeah, right. When I was playing baseball, our coach was from the 80s. And, like, granted, he won a championship with LSU.
Oh.
And so, I mean, like, he does have pedigree, right? But he
never changed with the times.
Exactly.
He never adapted.
That is the thing that bothers me. Like, he would come in and bring this, like, old school style of coaching in, and you're like, what?
You can't
the game is not what it was back in the 80s.
You can't sit on the bench. You can't have fun.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not going to go into specifics, but, like, he just brought that, like, he's just stuck in the 80s and, like, is bringing it, like, what worked in the 80s is, like, it'll definitely work now. It's like, no,
it won't.
The game has changed.
Yeah.
Same thing with Helmut Marko and, like, his comments towards, like, Max and, you know, we didn't touch on this, but Max and simming, you know, late at night on the sim.
Yeah.
Remember that whole debacle?
What was Helmut's comments?
He told Max, you got to shut it down. You got to shut down the sim racing at night.
Well, he was sim racing at like 2 a.m.
I get it. I get it. But at the same time, like, you're driving, and Max is Max, dude. Max is...
Okay, I wonder, going into the sim stuff, I wonder how late he slept in that day.
I mean...
Because it could be operating off of the old thing of you need to be up when the sun rises.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
doubt
how
it.
Helmut was operating. But, like, if you went to bed at, like, 2 a.m. and woke up at 10.
Yeah.
You got
fine. You got 8
sleep.
hours. You're good. Like, but the thing is like, I feel like Helmut Marko doesn't understand it. Like maybe he comes from an era where, you know, the Schumacher thing, where it's just like all he does is think about, you know, the mechanics of the car and how to make the car better and blah 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 blah. But
Max was thinking about driving.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Like, Max was thinking.
Right.
And then same thing with, like, Martin Brundle. Martin Brundle, I mean, last weekend during the Hungarian GP, like, made countless comments about, oh, he sounds like a grumpy boy. Maybe he shouldn't have stayed up all night. It's like, you guys don't understand. You guys just don't get it. Like, first of all, this is a 3-time world champ. Like, and he is arguably the best driver in the generation.
I've never been a huge Martin Brundle fan.
Yeah, he is kind of wild. He does say wild shit. I do agree with you on that. He is funny, though.
He's kind of arrogant.
He is. That's what I'm saying. Like, and he's saying all this shit about, you know, Max and, like, driving, and it's like, he's driving, dude. He's essentially, like, this is why he is what he is.
He's sharpening his tool.
Exactly. And this is why Max Verstappen is the way he is.
But
is because he's doing this all of the time. He lives, breathes, and eats it.
Yeah. I could understand where it comes into, and I don't even think Helmut and Martin Brundle were thinking of it in this direction, but I could understand if someone was like, well, you know, Max, we really need you to have this consistent sleep schedule.
From that point of view,
you know, based off of, like, sports psychology and how much, like, NFL players nap and how much they work off of routine. So I could understand it, but I don't think they were coming from that direction.
No, absolutely not. No,
they were just being
old people. They were being old people about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not saying if you're old we don't like you, but
get off the roads if you're old. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're making traffic. Get off the road if you're old. Take an Uber.
What other breaking news did we have?
Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, so last week we talked about this, but last week we talked about what Oscar did after his win in Hungary. And what did we say? We were like, I'm gonna go pet my cat, and I'm gonna go hold hands with my girlfriend.
Yes,
and
dude.
I'm gonna go to sleep at 10:30. Stay up late at night.
We
and
did.
Get this, dude. Fucking Track Walk Pod exclusive.
Evan's gonna put a video.
I'll put a video up of the comparison, but one of the reporters asked Oscar Piastri, "Hey, what did you do after your win?" He was like, "I went home. I cuddled with my girlfriend, And we went to sleep.
And we were both wiped, so we went to sleep.
Now, if that doesn't give us any kind of credibility, I don't know what does, dude.
Insider information.
We fucking live, breathe, and eat Formula One. That's us, dog.
Yeah.
That is so funny that we caught that, dude. That is so goddamn funny.
Oh,
I just had to throw that out there in our breaking news segment here. But let's see. We did touch on. Did we?
I think we did.
Yeah, I have Alzheimer's.
I'm pretty certain we did.
I have Alzheimer's, so I don't remember if we talked about it.
Ocon.
Just like
To Haas.
how many times is he going to take Niko Hulkenberg's seat?
But did he take Nico's seat because Nico signed before his move?
Sorry, not taking his seat is.
He's like his sloppy second.
Yeah, Estabon Ocon is taking Niko Hulkenberg's sloppy seconds. Yeah,
yes.
There's a girl that gets passed around the frat house all fucking semester, and Estabon Ocon is always the last one to hit it and tries to fucking be her boyfriend.
What a crazy analogy, dude. What?
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Nico's
everyone,
always the first one to hit it.
And all the dudes are all like,
Ugh, Esty the bestie. That's disgusting, dude. You're gonna take that. We've all passed her around, and you're gonna hit that with your spindly arms? Gross, dude. Gross, Estabon Ocon. Gross, bro.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
So many people have been in that seat. Ew, dude. Ew.
Oh, best of luck to you, man.
Best of luck, buddy. You rat fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that.
Oh my God,
Dude, that's.
Oh, golly, dude.
Jesus.
Holy fuck.
I think we actually have to fucking cut that one out.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we have to cut that one out. Jesus Christ.
I may bleep it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Holy shit.
Evan.
Okay, that wraps up that segment. Jesus Christ. It's crazy what a vowel can do at the end of a word.
Well,
what I mean?
rap is spelled W-A-R-P, so.
And then you just add one more vowel at the end of that, and you got a felony on your hands, man.
Well, rappe.
That was crazy, dude.
All right, into the race. Here we go.
I just
Holy
made
shit.
Peach's editing job so much worse, dude. That's my bad.
Oops, my bad.
Okay, race.
Okay.
Race. Now, Mercedes, dude.
3 of the last 4.
Mercedes.
3 of the last 4.
And this was a 1-2.
It
Well, it was a 1-2.
Well, it was. It was.
It was a 1-2. Listen, they were looking like shit all weekend. All weekend. Where the fuck did they come from?
And how did they ever figure out anything? They went into practice sessions in sunny conditions, and then they went into practice in rainy conditions.
Yeah.
How do you find anything out about your car when
Right.
you know you're going to have a dry race coming up?
Yeah, exactly.
How? How does this work?
Yep.
But it does lead into what we always say is you have to be in position to pick up the scraps.
Right. Yeah.
You have to be there. You have to be consistent, be professional, and don't be like Checo.
Don't be like Checo, kids. Don't be like Checo.
If there's anything these past 4 races have taught you, and us, is
we're
do
learning.
not be like Checo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be there to pick up the scraps.
And we learned. We learned here, dude.
Yeah.
Remember? We learned.
We're learning how to read.
We're learning. And that's what this podcast is about. And you're with us. And you're learning too. We're all learning here.
Yeah, very good.
We learn.
You did it.
We learn here.
You're beating a dead horse.
We're just learning.
You're
dude.
beating a dead horse.
Okay. Mercedes. Looking like shit. Now, George, I never took him for a gambling man. But man, this guy
Gamble.
is a closet gambler. He is the guy that gets off of work,
Degenerate.
goes straight to the casino, and he says, baby, hey, I'm going to be working late tonight. While he's at the casino, bets the bets the mortgage on red, loses it, goes and takes out another mortgage, bets on red again, and
Doubles
wins.
it.
And he's like, nothing happened, baby. It was a good night tonight.
Nothing. We're fine.
He broke even.
Yeah.
Now that is what George is to me now. George, you are a closet gambler, my friend.
Everyone talked about beginning of the race. This is a 2-stop race now with the resurfacing of the track.
There was
This is
no
a 2-stop race.
There was never even like a conversation about a one stop.
No.
No one.
No. It wasn't even on anyone's radar, any of the graphics. It was like medium, hard, medium.
Right.
Hard, medium, medium.
Yeah. Exactly.
There wasn't even an option.
No one even fathomed a one stop race. And not to mention, like, bro, he pitted on what, lap 10? Lap 11?
Pit early.
Early, dude. And he took those hards for 33 laps.
34.
Was it 34? 34 laps.
44 laps in their entire race, yeah.
Around Spa.
Refresh my memory, did Lewis have a 2-stopper?
Lewis had a 2-stopper. I mean, like, but here's the thing, right? Like, Lewis was leading the race. So he doesn't have the luxury of rolling the fucking dice like George.
Well, George was in
P5.
and that's what made Lewis so mad. He's like, damn, dude.
Dude, so
that gamble just
it paid off.
Leapfrogged him 4
I mean, how many
spots.
times has that gamble paid off? Like, it almost never does.
Right.
It almost never does. Like 99% of the time. But the projections for it were like, say he pitted, his projection was 5th place. And also, the projection for George, if he would have stayed out on those tires, was 5th place.
Yeah.
He just whispered to those tires.
He's like, I got nothing to lose here.
I know.
He's
whispered,
like, if I pit, I'm in 5.
Exactly.
If I don't pit, I'm in 5.
Right.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's go for broke.
And then whispered sweet nothings to those fucking tires. He's like, I got you, baby.
They look nice after the race, too. And even
Nice and bald, baby. No marbles.
Well, even in the broadcast, though, they're like, dude, there's no
blistering,
like, evident, like,
no
deg on it. They're like, deg.
Now, which brings us to our next point.
Any other track, he's fine, huh?
Any other track, what?
He's fine.
Yes.
There's no underweight, right?
Right. Well,
okay.
Here,
I had to look this up.
What?
1.5 kilograms equates to 3.3 pounds.
Yeah.
American.
Crunch the numbers, baby.
I feel like 3 pounds is not much.
No.
And I did a little bit of research.
Yeah.
And when I say research, I Googled it.
Yeah, that's research.
And I said, in a cool down lap, how much
marbling do you pick
weight
up?
can they pick up? And it said 2 kilograms. He would have been fine.
Wow.
The fact that they don't do a cool down lap
fucked him.
Screwed him at Spa.
But here's the thing, like, why is he getting punished for something like it's the total weight of the car, like weigh the chassis. Why do tires have anything to do with it?
Right. So on the contrast, are you saying like was there 3 pounds worth of degradation off of the tires? Like was there like 3 pounds of weight shape? I think so. I think there could be. I'm saying that there could be. Like, say, you start with this much rubber on a new pair of tires.
New pair of tires. Yeah.
What?
New set of tires.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, pair would be too. New set of tires, right? Say you start here, and by the end of the race, it's here. Like, that's a substantial amount of weight.
Now, for the listeners...
I'm saying on that.
For the listeners, PJ went like 2 inches, and then he went to like 1 inch with his finger.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So that's for our listeners.
Yeah, for our listeners. And if you're listening, go to YouTube.
That's a slimy plug, dude. That's a crazy slimy plug. Jesus.
But I'm like, in my little stupid peanut brain.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, no, your brain's not a peanut.
My little dinosaur brain.
Yeah, come on.
That could be a substantial amount of weight, huh?
Yeah. But I think it might have been from like plank wear.
That too.
I think it might have been
Yeah,
so like
Rouge
Austin,
especially.
Yeah, Austin 2023 all over again, where Lewis Hamilton got
Yeah.
wrong. So did Charles.
Because you're bottoming out so much.
Yeah.
There's so much elevation change.
Right.
Crazy evolution?
Elevation change?
No. Just like the fact that he was 3 pounds underweight.
Yeah.
And they just stripped him of the win.
Yeah, and like, it's these fucking like, dude, let him have the win. Like,
no, a rule is a rule.
I get it, but like,
it's not gray. That is a black and white rule.
But it's just the idea. It's just that some fucking nerd.
I'm gonna stop you there. I knew you were going down
into a locker, fucking pushing his glasses up and like, that's 1.5 kgs underweight. That's not a win. He didn't work hard enough for that. Shut up, dude. You fucking nerd.
Evan.
What? Guys, put me down. Put me down. Put me back down. We just watched the Olympics and
it was an Olympian gymnast who only did pommel horse, and he
looks like a nerd. Straight glasses.
No, he's Clark Kent. He's not a nerd.
Yeah.
He's Clark Kent, and he like napped the whole time, just like focusing on his thing, and he did was one routine, and the whole team
crushed it. Crushed it, by the way.
Crush it. Yeah. I mean, we're saying this like endearingly.
Yeah.
And it was just funny because his teammates were lifting it up, and he's like, Evan and I are just sitting here like, guys, put me down, guys, I swear to God.
He had his glasses on. Anyways.
No, this is a black and white rule, Evan.
I know
There's
it
no
is.
gray here.
It just
It just
the
sucks.
principle of it. Like
there's no principle of it. The principle's the rule.
The principle. No. Listen, it's the principle of you have this badass fucking F1 driver who is incredible at driving a car, who fucking took his tires.
Here we go on a
34 laps
classic
around
tirade.
fucking Spa, and then you have some fucking dick-nosed, glasses-wearing piece of fuck walking up to the car and just being like, no, this is too light. No, don't give him the win. What are you doing with your life, dude? What do you go home to? It makes me so mad.
Probably a loving family and a beautiful wife.
Boo! Boo!
Okay, Evan.
Huh?
What's your dream job?
To be in the FIA and
wake cars. I was gonna say, isn't your dream job to work in racing or for the FIA or a Formula One team?
My dream job is to not take away wins. You know what my dream job would be?
You're such a hypocrite.
It would be the guy to weigh the car, and it would be 1.5 kgs under, and I'd be like, you're fine. Get out of here, you knucklehead.
You threw a quarter in it.
Yeah. I would like put my finger on the wheel and be like, he's good. No, he's good.
You're just like this old head, and you're like, you take out your lucky penny.
Yeah.
And it falls into the cockpit, and it's like, he's good. Or you just like, you stand up and you have a whole bunch of loose change because you're a fucking old man and you start dumping your loose
fucking butterscotch candies.
Hey, don't fucking hate on Werther's. Werther's slap.
Those caramel ones slap,
yes.
But butterscotch, hard pass.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
All right. Let's get back on track here.
Okay. Yeah, we were off the rails, dude.
Holy shit.
Off the rails.
Sucks for him. Gutted.
Yeah, no, dude, that sucks, man. What is that? His third win in Formula One?
Yeah.
Was his third win in Formula One. Now back to 2. But like,
even Lewis came out after and he said, I'm gutted for him.
And Lewis is like, I'm not gutted for him.
No, I got another win, bro.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, actually, I don't know. It's tough. I was going to say, in my opinion, Lewis deserved to win the race. But like, with a performance like that on the tires, I take that back.
I bet if 2 more laps in the race, Lewis has it.
Well, you know what, dude? Here's the thing. Like, Lewis had him really early, but didn't decide to take the risk because he was
I don't think he's going to be aggressive in that scenario.
No, because you're like, I have 6 or 7 more laps to catch him. His tires are falling off a cliff. For sure. Which was what we were all thinking.
Right.
We're like, yeah, his tires are fucked.
He
George will
goes,
probably end up in third
Yeah,
best case
I'm
scenario.
gonna wait for him to come to me.
Right. And then sure enough, like George just kept it through and was taking crazy lines through the bus stop and through turn 1 to fucking get to slingshot out of those turns.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was fucking fascinating to watch, but
Like the racecraft, yeah.
right. And there's so many intricacies like to it that I wish I could like pick out, but
Or no.
Yeah,
Me
right.
too.
Yeah. But yeah, I noticed he was taking different lines than Lewis, and they were working.
He was finding grip,
Yeah.
and he was finding ways to have better exits,
Right. And
which is some great racecraft.
right. And at the end of the race, Lewis said in like a post-race interview, he was like, I didn't even touch the life of those tires. Like I had so much life in them.
Yeah.
At the end of the race.
I wonder if it's a combination of the wait for George's tires to completely fall off, and then I just gobble them up, or he's a savvy vet, and he's like, I'm not doing Niko Hulkenberg again,
Right.
or Nico Rosberg again,
Right.
and taking out both of our 1-2 race.
But then again, you're leaving the team, so it's like I don't care.
I don't think that's.
No,
But I don't
it's
think
not.
that's his attitude.
It's not.
But I hear you there. No, like that's not a invalid statement. I just don't. I think he's
not that guy, first of all, to do that. But
the amount that those guys can compute and process in a car doing all of the things that they do to make like an informed decision is crazy.
Crazy.
I try to do 2 things at once and I can't even think.
Right. You shit your pants.
Yeah. It's wild. No, it's so cool. But yeah, he was pissed in the cool-down room,
Lewis was
kinda.
pissed in the cool down room. Oscar tried to like have a little bit of like banter with him, and Lewis was like, "Yeah, just like please don't talk to me,
Kid, fuck off.
Shut up."
You he looks at him and goes, "You fucking won your first race and you go home and cuddle with your girlfriend? And you go to sleep at 9 p.m. Shut up."
Shut up, dude. Shut up, Oscar.
Oh.
Yeah. That was that sucks for George, man, and that sucks that Lewis didn't get the I don't know, like a proper winning podium.
The accolades?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
The accolades?
Yeah.
Accolades?
Accolades?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like
dude.
a lot of people. What a weird way to win the last 2 races.
Dude, and
You know what I mean?
yeah. I wanted to bring up too that there were reports that he wasn't even there like post race long enough to be present to hear the official announcement that he won the race.
That is
He's
fucking
like,
hilarious.
"Peace, I'm out, dude.
I'm getting in my helicopter and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Summer break."
For real. Yeah.
But I do think it's probably pretty similar to NFL. Like those dudes, after a game, shower, they get food, they get on a bus, and they go to their charter plane.
Right. Yeah.
Like it's just bam, 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 get out.
Get me out of here. Well, I mean, their time is so expensive. Like, let's not waste any time with anything.
I feel like they don't like. You know, we're sitting here, and I'd be like, dude, I'd hang out in that.
Let's enjoy this.
I'd hang out in that mobile home
Yeah,
all day.
I know.
Like,
I
get
can't
me
believe
the
we're here.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I hate this piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for George. And like, bro, what a sour. Dude, he has a whole month to sit there
Stew.
and just be
He's
like,
I wish I could have picked up marbles.
yeah, I cannot believe I didn't win that race for a whole month, dude. That stings.
Dude, you know what's crazy?
Yes.
Is we've sat here, right? And for 10 minutes, we've talked about like a technicality Not even any on-race, like, on-track passing.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
It is weird.
That this is the biggest headline to come out of a race.
But it's big, though.
It is big. But like I said, a snoozer, a drama-filled snoozer.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe... I just can't believe Lewis couldn't catch him.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Okay. And, like, it's funny, like, you know, George is the king of, like, sucking his own dick whenever he does something good. And he was like, like, what a great strategy, guys. And, like, Gunther was like, man,
You're the one.
Who thought of that strategy? And George was like, well, it was the team, like, obviously pandering that it was himself.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm so smart. I did it. I thought of it. It was me. I'm the guy. I thought of that. Everyone else can go suck it.
He has like a neon sign behind him.
Yeah.
That was my strategy.
It was me. I did it. No, it was me. I thought of that. Like, all right, George. Okay.
Smart, though.
That was a genius I mean, like, it was just such a roll of the dice, dude. Fucking betting the mortgage on red. And he fucking hit.
Well, he lost. And then he hit.
And then, yeah. Hey, George, we're going to need that mortgage back.
Yep.
Please.
That's how loans work.
Yeah. Yeah. Interest, by the way. 13% interest, by the way.
What about the start?
Oh, my God, dude. What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Checo and Lando just fumbling starts left and right.
What are we going to do about Lando and starting? What are we going to do about that? Me and you, PJ, what are we going to do about Lando's starts?
Lando, come on the podcast and we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it, buddy.
We can help you.
Why can't you finish people off in the second phase of your starts?
We can help you.
Like, it's a conversation every single time. Now, I'm not even going to get into Charles Leclerc and losing the pole position. I'm not even going to get into that. Like, or this is McLaren and Lando's time.
Yo, but
Charles, we have already beaten the dead horse. You can't convert a pole to a win. Except for Monaco, but still.
But just a massive start from Lewis too.
That was big time. But the thing with Lando too, like, bro, not only is he bad in his like second phase, there was no one around him, and he was in
When
the
he went
gravel.
off track. Yeah.
Where are you going, Lando? That is not road. That is rocks. You know what I mean?
That makes your car slow down.
You don't have the grip in rocks. That's a bad racing line when you go into rocks.
Yeah. There, problem solved.
Problem solved, dude. You don't even have to come on the pack.
Problem solved.
That's it.
One moment here.
Oh, TDs?
No.
Titties?
Oh, what?
What happened?
Give me just a moment. Oh, we're good.
Oh, we're good, dude.
We're fine.
We're fine. Shut up, listeners. We're fine.
I want to know what else.
Is Mercedes back? Is Mercedes back?
No. Even Lewis admitted no.
I think it was just like a couple of
right place, right time. Like I said, you got to be there.
It's the definition of a complete driver is you're there to pick up the pieces in a car that doesn't deserve to win.
Thank you.
Right?
You reiterated.
Oh my God, gross, dude.
Reiterated my point.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
Now,
you're validating me.
Complete package, right? Lando, you got to be able to start, dude. You have to.
Off-season workouts. Summer workouts. That's what we're working on.
I mean, starts like dropping the clutch, like his reaction times are not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they're pretty on par with everyone else. We said this last week, but like, but there is that outlier of Max Verstappen hitting that 0.15 start.
Yeah.
Reaction time.
Yeah.
Which is so wild. Dude. Crazy.
That's got to be just guessing.
It has to be,
You're
right?
just like, yeah, it's going.
that was, I forgot what race that was, but Max had a 0.15 reaction time.
Yeah. We talked about it last week. I don't think it just sucks, right? You need to figure it out.
And then Oscar, like a good teammate,
Neighbor,
like a good
State
neighbor,
Farm is there.
Oscar is there. He's there to pick up the. I mean, like I feel like Oscar at this point knows,
Mr. Consistency.
right? And he
Mr.
knows
Boring Consistency.
Mr. Boring Consistency, Mr. Go cuddle my girlfriend
I love it.
and go to sleep because you're knackered.
I love it. He's an old man.
He's an old man. He is the new Kimi Räikkönen in a more reserved way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, less of a dick.
Less of a dick.
What else did we have?
Well, I'm just saying, like, my point was, is like,
Yeah.
Oscar knows at this point that, like, well, Lando's gonna fuck up the race, or he's gonna fuck up the start, and he's gonna nip that every time,
Yeah.
every single time. I'm sure same with the rest of the grid. They're like, well, he can't fucking start, so we'll just swing around the outside.
Let's
and
go get him.
take the inside line every time.
Yeah, you got to be afraid if you're trying to go on the outside. He may push you out into the gravel.
Because, yeah, you'll freak him out and you'll spook Lando. Put himself in the gravel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
a good start.
Not a good start. Leclerc, come on, man. Come on, dude.
We know you can do this.
Where is Ferrari? Where the fuck is Ferrari? And why are they not keeping up with the development of these other teams? Why, dude? Just like Checo, PJ, help me understand this, dude.
I don't even understand.
I don't understand it. Like, you probably have, like...
Understand. Development is a... I'm here.
Yeah.
And for those listening,
he's at eye level. With his hand.
Yeah. And car development is here.
And
way over my head.
It's over his head.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for helping with that.
Yeah, I got it.
But I don't know, right?
It just makes me so angry. Like, bro, you have...
But one wrong direction,
and you're fucked.
You're screwed.
You got to backtrack, right? And then you got to find...
You got to go back to, like, okay, this worked. This didn't work. Hopefully this works.
I don't envy that job,
dude.
Trying to figure that out.
No.
At all. Especially when you're under such scrutiny. Like, it's now such a meme, and, like, everyone just, like... You're under a microscope for everything that you do, especially in Italy. Like, you are Ferrari.
Yeah.
Ferrari, man.
Yeah.
How can you not? I mean,
where's
like,
their headquarters? Maranello.
Yeah,
dude. That whole town, they'll just crucify you.
Yeah, they'll burn your fucking factory down.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Figure it out.
I don't know. That sucks, man. It sucks. And is Lewis kicking himself in the face?
No. Absolutely not.
I don't think so.
And like you said earlier, his post-race, Gunther even said, he's like, is Mercedes back? Are they going to challenge for a championship? He's like, no.
Absolutely not.
Dude, it was weird.
But they do. Mercedes is, like, notorious for playing down their performance.
Yeah, the performance in car development. Yeah.
I mean, even in 2020, they're like, so how are you going to look here? And, like, the most dominant car ever, they're like, it's probably not going to be great. And then they go out and sweep the weekend with a 1-2 with Valtteri and fucking Lewis.
The car won't even start.
We tried so many times.
Over and over.
Car won't start. Mercedes, we're going to lose the championship this year.
We'll probably sit the race out.
So, I mean... They are notorious for downplaying that kind of shit, but...
Oh.
Are they back? It just doesn't look like... For some reason, like, when you watch McLaren, right? You're like, McLaren is so back, dude. Like, their car looks good. They're fast. And then it just seems like with Mercedes, yeah, they've won the last... Was it... they've won 2 of the last 3 races.
2 in a row?
Yeah, no.
And... Oh, sorry.
The last 2 of the last 3 races.
And they've won 3 of the last 4.
Right.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, I mean, George picked up the pieces in one race.
Yeah.
Lewis had a very good strategy the next one. And then this one was just like, it looked pretty fucking good. They didn't look good all weekend until the race.
Yeah.
But I don't see that and say, like, Mercedes is so back. For something, maybe it's just vibes. I just don't see it, and I'm like, like, they're getting lucky.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know if they're back, but they're doing a good job.
They're doing a good job.
They're doing a good job of being where they need to be to get wins.
Right.
Like, anytime you're winning a race, you can say you're back.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Does Zhou Guan Yu, is he just put a nail in his F1 career?
I mean, yeah. I think that happened last year.
How could they bring him back?
How could they bring him back? I don't think you do.
No. But I bring that up because he had another DNF.
Right. I mean, not at his own fault, but I feel like shit like that follows
bad drivers.
Right. I don't know.
Right.
But yes, his F1 career has been had done.
Has been had done.
Dude.
Yeah.
And hey, Zach Brown, dad is back home, baby.
He was at the race.
And Lando just got a D on his math test.
Yeah.
And Zach is here to scold him.
No IndyCar this weekend, past weekend, no NASCAR.
None.
He had no other responsibilities.
And here you go. Fucking bro, how does Max Verstappen extend his championship lead, dude? After fucking an engine penalty? He was looking daunting this weekend. He was looking scary.
Yeah.
He was looking fast.
Yeah,
at least in qualifying.
But during the race, he wasn't
he got
this
stuck.
massive charge.
He got stuck.
There was a huge DRS train.
He wasn't driving with steam coming out of his ears either.
Yeah.
His radios this week were so like calm and you know what? And I think that's such a Red Bull PR team. I'm sure they sat Max and GP down and they were like, "Hey man,
gotta chill out.
What the fuck are you guys doing on the radio?"
Yeah.
And they were just like, "Hey, yeah, my bad."
Could you guys chill out?
And so, like, clearly, like, this week, Max was like, "Hey, GP, how does everything look on the car?" And GP's like, "Hey, do your tires feel good?" And Max is like, "Yeah, everything's really good here.
For putting them on my car." I love these tires that you picked. Did you bake them yourself?
And Red Bull PR team is like, "Nice job, guys. Keep it going. Yeah, GP. Yeah. Ask him how he's doing more." And Max is like, "Very good."
What time did you go to bed last night, Max? I went to bed at 9 p.m. and I didn't even turn on the gaming sim.
Same as Oscar Piastri. 9 p.m.
What else was there? Was there anything else?
Hey, why are they even bothering with giving Max the pole position award?
Oh, right.
Why is he sitting there with a tire in his fucking hand when he's starting 11th?
You should have just thrown it.
Yeah. You rolled it down the pit lane.
Yeah. I don't need this shit.
Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
It's a formality because
technically you got pole, I guess.
But... Yeah. Technically you got pole, and then the engine penalty doesn't come into place until the
race day. I mean, but still, it's just like
technicalities, man.
Why? Just stop.
Technicalities.
Just stop with the technicalities. Some nerd is like, "Oh, we gotta give it to him."
Stop it.
Let's go waste some cars.
Stop. Technically, we're nerds because we sit here and talk about racing.
We talk about grown men driving cars for hours on end. What is wrong with us?
Right?
I think we're the problem.
We are the problem.
I think we are the problem.
We are the problem. I have Nerf guns in my basement.
That is
I'm
fun.
a nerd.
That's fun and silly.
What else?
Lando starts. Max being nice on the radio.
I want to talk about because
hell yeah!
What?
You got stuff to talk about?
No, this.
Oh, go.
No, is there anything else?
I don't think so. Is Mercedes
I want to
back?
make sure we cover everything.
Is Mercedes back?
Before, I want to see if I kicked your ass, because I think you said I did.
Yeah, you beat the shit out of me this week.
Yay.
You did beat the shit out of me for the Belgium GP.
Yay,
No
yay, yay, yay.
predictions. I think that's good. I mean, like, do you guys even care? How many of you are still here?
I care. I'm here.
Me too.
All right. Ready?
All right, babies. That was it. We're done with our fucking groveling about the race.
Here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. The head-to-head for Evan Page. So we're looking at Williams.
Are we tied? What's the record right now?
I will go over that during the summer break, all right?
Okay.
Why don't you just wait there, pal? Logan Sargent finished 17th. Alex Albon finished P12. We both chose Alex Albon. That is a wash.
Weird.
Going to Alpine. We both chose Pierre Gasly. Help me.
Gasly.
Thank you. Pierre finished P13.
Uh-huh.
And Esteban finished P9.
Ugh.
So we
sick to my stomach.
we
dude.
both frigged that up. Haas. The Haas boys. Dude, I picked K-Mag. Just on a whim.
Really?
Yeah.
And he beat Niko?
Yeah, dude. K-Mag P14.
God damn, you fucking smoked me this week.
Niko P18.
You smoked me this
We
week.
both picked Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo.
Beat the shit out of Yuki. Yuki took a 60 place grid penalty.
I loved your graphic, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So funny. This
Start-
is where Yuki starts.
Sector 2.
So that's a wash there because Daniel did beat Yuki.
Okay.
We both picked Valtteri Bottas. Obviously, that boy beat Zhou Guanyu.
What?
Guan Yu
Guan Yu Zhou?
because he
Zhou
DNF'd.
Guan Yu?
Aston, dude, you picked Lance.
Oh, but
Stroll.
he was on such a roll, dude. Why would I roll the dice on fucking
know. I don't
Lance
know why you did that.
Stroll, dude?
P11 versus a
P14? P13?
no P8 for Fernando Alonso.
Oh. Fernando scored.
Yeah. So
Score.
I get that.
God damn, bro.
We both picked Lando.
And Piastri. Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, Piastri. Piastri dominance could bore fans, Lewis Hamilton says.
We both picked. Yeah. Oh no, you get one. Here you go.
Ugh.
You picked Chuck.
Chuckles, baby.
A technical P3.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, either way, he fucking
And then I picked Carlos, and we know how that ended.
car lost his car.
You had George Russell, dude.
This is
Dude,
This is like the third time this has happened this season.
that sucks. We would have been tied. And I picked Lewis. Lewis got the W.
Oh, dude, that makes me sick to my fucking stomach.
And then we both picked Max.
Ugh.
So, I won.
I can't believe we picked Max.
I won 3-1.
Yeah, I can't believe we picked Max, and he had an engine penalty, and he
Heading
still
into the
beat
weekend?
Checo, dude.
Heading into the weekend.
Yeah,
And we knew a little bit at the recording.
right. That there
was like rumors that
he was taking an engine penalty.
yeah.
and still beat Checo when he qualified P fucking 3, dude. Well,
Yeah.
P2, I guess.
Basement pop.
Dude.
Dude,
That sucks.
that sucks for you.
That sucks
That-
real bad.
That's good for me, bad for you.
Yeah.
What are we going to do over the summer break, man?
I don't know. Let us know in the comments, all one of you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We got to finish out our review of
Drive to Survive.
Oh, I'll have to do homework, but I will look at my notes from our predictions and we will do an episode reviewing our predictions, our before the season predictions.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll do an episode reviewing those, and then we can make let's see if there's an iteration we want to change and
halfway
make any
review.
adjustments.
Yeah,
Yep.
halfway review. That'd be good.
I'll take a look at the head-to-head on these two. Because if you guys forget, I know some of you may forget, but these challenges, they're for one of us two to stay up the entire night streaming.
12 hours of streaming.
12 hours of streaming on Twitch.
Fuck.
Which would be great. I mean, I'll stay up the whole time regardless.
That sucks, dude.
Producer Peach over here.
Producer Peach, dude.
Yep.
PP.
And then I don't know. We'll figure things
figure
out.
it out, dude.
We'll probably talk about who will fight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like, who would win in a fight with animals would be fun.
What do you think each driver's favorite animal is and why?
I like that. We'll figure it out. Who
Yeah.
cares? Who even cares? I can't believe we did that for a whole off season.
It was fun.
Figuring out dumb shit to talk about.
And we got to continue. I mean, we're gonna go through another off season.
I feel like that's our bread and butter.
Oh,
like, we're so
I
bad
love
at
it.
talking about the race, but we're so good at figuring out who would beat a werewolf in a fight.
Yeah, we're really good at figuring out which drivers would be vampires and why.
Stay tuned, dude.
Random fucking shit, man. But that is, I mean, I'm going to toot my own horn here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking good at it.
Toot toot. Yeah, the thing
I may
that
be
blew
the
my
king.
mind, the thing that blew my mind was the fucking what careers they would have outside. That was crazy. I could not believe how many of those you nailed.
Just on point.
And if you're listening, go back to the archive and listen to that one. That one's a fucking gem.
Yeah, maybe we'll cut that out and just put out one YouTube video. It's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Just cut out that whole segment.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I think that's it. Who cares what we have to say?
I know.
Why do you listen?
You don't. He doesn't.
Why do you listen? It doesn't make sense to me.
Because you love us.
You love us.
Because we're so cute.
Okay.
And we're funny. Okay, you're the one. You try to bring us down, and
Dude.
you try to bring us down, and I'm just over here trying to build us up.
I don't care.
Okay. Well, that's it. I hate Evan.
What a mess. What a mess.
I
dude.
want you guys to leave some comments.
Do it, please.
Tell me I'm stupid enough.
That's our weekly challenge. Just leave a comment, dude. Call us ugly. I don't care. Cyberbully us.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
Care.
I don't mind.
Tell us how wrong we are.
I'll still probably wax your ass in NHL. Like I wax Evan in NHL.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here. What are we doing?
We're gonna play NHL right now.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. Bye, folks.
That's
Hey,
it.
don't forget to follow Only F1 Fans on Instagram. We love you so much. Bye.
Bye. Love you.